Guys, I know I already made a video talking about Bitcoin reaching $100,000. I even went live today, okay, talking about Bitcoin reaching $100,000, but I can't process this. Okay, this is truly an amazing feeling right now that I'm pretty sure we are all having right now as Bitcoiners, true Bitcoiners, Bitcoin holders, right? And in general, if you guys are just in the crypto space, like this feeling is absolutely amazing. And I know it's not just me, Bitcoin reaching $100,000 today, like this is a crazy milestone. Bitcoin, right, was created over 15 years ago, okay, back all the way from 2009. And ever since then, right, we have seen Bitcoin, okay, pumping up a lot, right? Even dropping, okay, dumping down to the downside a lot, right? Bitcoin goes up a whole bunch and it goes down a whole bunch. But okay, where Bitcoin goes long term, it always shoots up, guys. Okay, and this is why, guys, I truly do believe that Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation, right? Because Bitcoin is always going up long term. Short term, yes, it is volatile, but long term, it is always going up, guys, right? So it is absolutely crazy to say and to think, right? Because like I said, I cannot process this, that Bitcoin today has finally reached $100,000. This is actually happening. It has already happened, right? This is becoming true, in reality, right? This is a crazy milestone, guys. Okay, Bitcoin is truly making history. I know a lot of you guys, okay, that have in fact been buying into Bitcoin, investing into Bitcoin. You guys have been probably waiting for this moment to happen, and it is finally here. Okay, December 2024, right? Bitcoin reached $100,000. Okay, this is a great milestone for all of us, right? So understand, guys, okay, from here on, Bitcoin, right, is going to go much higher. We know, guys, we are in fact in a bull run right now. Okay, so Bitcoin, right, this is just the beginning of the bull run. So understand from here on, right, what is next for Bitcoin, you may ask. Man, Bitcoin is going to go much higher. Okay, new money is coming into Bitcoin, and trust me, we're going to see a lot of FOMO, especially with retail interest, right? A lot of FOMO will happen right now for Bitcoin. Trust me, a lot of people will start buying into Bitcoin. And in general, right, major companies out there, institutions out there, even countries out there are now wanting a piece of Bitcoin because they know where Bitcoin is heading in the future, right? So for everyone out there that have been buying into Bitcoin, that have been most importantly hodling your Bitcoins, right, I just want to say congratulations, right? Congratulations, because you guys have went through so much. Okay, everyone was doubting you guys. Okay, everyone was doubting you guys. Stop buying Bitcoin, right? I know, okay, a lot of people out there that are in fact buying into Bitcoin, right? You guys probably have, people in your life that personally that are doubting you, telling you guys to not buy Bitcoin. It's a scam. You shouldn't put your money into Bitcoin, blah, 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 blah. And you guys ignored it, right? You guys ignored the noise and you just kept, okay, working hard and to accumulate Bitcoin, right? To buy more Bitcoin because you know where Bitcoin is heading in the future. We know, okay, all of us as Bitcoiners, we all know where Bitcoin is heading in the future, right? We all know where it's heading, right, in the future, guys. Think about it, right? A lot of people out there, okay, the big guys, Marcus Saylor, Cathie Wood, and many more other people, the big names that are in fact in Bitcoin, they are buying. BlackRock, they are buying. Ever since we got the Bitcoin ETFs, right? A lot of these institutions have been buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin, right? So understand, guys, we know where Bitcoin is heading long term. Okay, I get it. A lot of people are anti-Bitcoin. They're skeptics. They don't believe in it. They still think it's a scam. I told you guys many times, you got to think of Bitcoin today as like the early days of the internet, right? In the early days of the internet, a lot of people didn't believe in the internet. But today, the internet is the biggest thing right now, okay, in our industry, okay? It really, guys, like in the world. The internet is everywhere. Soon enough, that's going to be Bitcoin, right? And I feel like Bitcoin, reaching 100K in 2024, it feels like Bitcoin reaching, $100 back all the way in 2013. I don't know if you guys remembered, but yes, Bitcoin did reach $100 all the way back 2013, right? And it feels like that, right? That feeling of Bitcoin reaching $100 back, 2013, Bitcoin today reaching 100K for 2024, it's the same feeling, right? And that was like over 10 years ago. Imagine where Bitcoin will be in the next 10 years. As I told you guys many times. And it's not just me, okay, that's predicting this. There's a lot of predictions, okay, that in the next 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, 20 years, that Bitcoin's gonna be worth millions of dollars. And this is why, guys, I've been telling you guys many times to accumulate at least one full Bitcoin, because this one full Bitcoin will change your life. And I get it, you guys may not have a lot of money, just like me, right? I didn't have a lot of money, guys. I didn't come from money. But honestly, I'll be transparent with you guys, okay? I am truly making life-changing money right now with Bitcoin. I've been DCAing into Bitcoin for the longest time, and I've just been simply holding. And I am up so much, guys. I am making life-changing money. This bull run, guys, I really do believe I'm gonna become a crypto millionaire with all the Bitcoins that I'm hodling and that I've been DCAing with Ethereum, right, and all these other altcoins. My portfolio is for sure gonna be right in the 7 figs this bull run, okay? Now remember, guys, I did not come from money. When I first started investing into Bitcoin, I've always wanted to own one full Bitcoin, okay? On my first Bitcoin that I bought, okay, it didn't take me long. That's because I had money saved up. And at that time, Bitcoin was trading at about just over $30,000, right? And with that money that I saved up, I wasn't planning on buying Bitcoin. My plan was to buy real estate, my first ever property. But since Bitcoin did drop, okay, I was like, screw the property, and I just put it into Bitcoin. And that's exactly what I did. Okay, I bought Bitcoin. And then after, I accumulated my first ever Bitcoin, I didn't stop. I kept accumulating, right? So understand, guys, if you have that mindset and you want to own one full Bitcoin, you can get that. Okay, you can get there. You gotta start small. Start with 0.01 Bitcoin, right? 1% of a Bitcoin, and then go from 0.02, right? 2% of a Bitcoin, and then 0.05, and then eventually 0.1 Bitcoin, 10% of a Bitcoin. Don't stop there, right? I told you guys many times, yes, owning 0.1 Bitcoin is a big deal, but don't stop there, okay? Keep stacking, guys. Get to 0.2, 0.5, right? Half of a Bitcoin, and just keep going till you eventually get to one full Bitcoin. And guess what? Once you get to one full Bitcoin, don't stop there. Keep stacking, guys. As I told you guys many times, you gotta treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account. Instead of, saving your money in the bank, like what society says, okay? No, you don't want to do that, guys. And the reason, okay, you don't want to save money in the bank, guys, is because of inflation. Of course, we know that, right? If you simply just have fiat money, okay, you save, you store your money in fiat, right? You just keep fiat money, your purchasing power goes lower because of inflation. If you guys simply want to build, wealth, you gotta invest into assets. And a lot of people out there invest into index funds, the S&P 500, stocks, silver, gold, real estate. But personally, I really do believe the best asset class to invest in to truly build wealth and have the most gains is Bitcoin. And that's just coming from me. You guys can do whatever you want, right? And put whatever your money into for whichever asset. Okay, a lot of people out there are different, but I'm here to tell you guys, Bitcoin is truly the best asset out there. Like, Bitcoin has been the best performing asset for the past 10 years out of all these other asset classes. Like, guys, name another asset that has performed way better than Bitcoin for the past 10 years. You can't, right? It's just Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin has outperformed all these other asset classes for the past 10 years, right? So just think about that, guys, right? So guys, I'm looking at the chart right now for Bitcoin. It is crazy. I can't gather this, you know what I mean? Like, it hasn't processed yet. Like, I'm literally looking at the chart, guys, right? $102,000 right now per Bitcoin. Okay, this is Bitcoin today. It literally just reached 100K like a couple of hours ago, right? It is crazy, guys. I'm also looking at altcoins. Ethereum today is looking pretty good as well, up 5%, 3.9 right now. It's looking like, Ethereum is about to reach up to, $4,000. Okay, so Ethereum is also moving, and this is Ethereum's previous high, $4,800, right? And it's about to reach it, right? It's not too far off. You guys can clearly see that. So it's looking pretty good right now for Ethereum, right? But I just can't process this, that Bitcoin is now at $100,000. We know almost 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin was struggling to reach, you know, $100,000, right? It was actually struggling. You guys can clearly see, okay, Bitcoin went as high as $99.8 thousand. Okay, 99.8K. Okay, and then it just went back down. Okay, and then it was consolidating at this level, and then it just shot back up. And this is when we finally saw Bitcoin breaking 100K, right? So this is absolutely amazing to see, guys, that Bitcoin is now at over $100,000. And I told you guys many times, you know, once we actually see Bitcoin reaching $100,000, man, we're gonna see Bitcoin go much, much higher. It's gonna go from 110 to 120 to 150 to 180, and then eventually 200K to even 300K. It's gonna be amazing, guys. Okay, the year 2025, next year 2025, right? The New Year's, it's gonna be an amazing year for Bitcoin and altcoins. And I hope you guys are ready for it. As I told you guys many times, the next 6 to 8 months, even 10 months, will be amazing for crypto. So get ready. Don't mess this up. You can make life-changing money, guys, in the next few months, especially next year in 2025. Please do not miss this opportunity. Don't mess it up, guys. You can make a lot of money with crypto, right? You just have to, you know, learn how to do it, have knowledge, study it, right? And that's that, and you'll be good to go, right? But personally, guys, okay, I'm a really basic person, and I'll be honest with you guys, what works for me is just by buying and holding. And I just stick with the basics, right? Because I'm here for long term. So I just stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum because they are here to stay forever. Even altcoins like Solana, Chainlink, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Chainlink, Cardano, and there's other altcoins out there. But with altcoins, I'm just trading them. The ones that I'm, you know, hodling for long term are simply Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Bitcoin. So that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just really wanted to make this video, another video talking about Bitcoin reaching 100K, because this is a crazy milestone. Once again, congratulations to all of you guys that have been buying the dips, okay, that have been focusing, right, ignoring the noise, you know, all the FUD, right, and yeah, just been hodling, right? Congratulations to all you guys. You guys are true Bitcoiners, and we're here together, okay, to make generational wealth, to build wealth, right? So that is that. So that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.